Rama's story, our story. We will see about Sri Rama's and his brother's Gurukul education in this video. In general, according to the royal clan heritage, when the children grow a little, they do Upanayana ritual ceremony for the children and send them to Gurukul for their education. Gurukul is an ancient residential school. Nayanam means the eye. Upanayanam means seeing from the third eye. Gayatri mantra is taught to the particular child in the Upanayana ritual. This is called as Brahma's sermon or receiving the knowledge of Brahma. Another important event called Sacred Thread ceremony also takes place in this Upanayana ritual. The sacred thread is prepared by using the power of the Gayatri mantra and it is given to the child to wear. In this way, the child who had this Upanayana ceremony only will be qualified to go to the Gurukul education. He is called a Brahmachari. After this Upanayana ceremony, the boy must do Surya Namaskar, that is, he must salute the sun 3 times a day. According to the ancient heritage, after the Upanayana ceremony, they must follow certain disciplines until they complete the Gurukul education. For example, they can't live in the palace. They must wear saffron robe. They must beg for their food and for Guru's food. As they need to renounce the body consciousness, they beg for the food. The disciples should fulfill the tasks of the Guru in the Gurukul ashram. If they want to go to a place, they must walk and go. They cannot have any contact with their family. So, according to this legacy, Sri Rama and his brothers had the Upanayana ceremony and wore the saffron robe and went for the Gurukul education with their royal priest, the Kula Guru Vashishta. They went from the palace to the Gurukul ashram by walking. 4 princes were clever in their Gurukul education. They were respected and loved by the Kulaguru Vashishta. In this, Upanayana ritual is closely related to Baba's knowledge. The meaning of the Gayatri mantra, which is created by the sage Vishwamitra, is that we are meditating with the worthy of worship Supreme Light, who is the creator of the 3 worlds. And let the Supreme Being give us the wisdom to realize and understand the elevated truth. After the Upanayana ritual, students are taught this Gurukul education to qualify them to see through the third eye of knowledge. Also, they chant the Gayatri mantra and salute the Sun of Light 3 times a day. This indicates that we remember and meditate with Shiv Baba, the Sun of Knowledge, to realize and feel the truth. Celibacy should be followed while studying the Gurukul education. This means those who receive the true godly knowledge should follow celibacy in their life. Everyone eats sattvic vegetarian food in the Gurukul. Next, if we consider about the renunciation, Baba says us that we should renounce everything with our intellect while living in the household. This renunciation takes place physically in the Gurukul ashram. That is why they are going to the forest from their residence. They are not having any contact with their Lokik relations until they complete their Gurukul education. Next thing is, in Sakar Baba's days, Baba accomplished variety of tasks by using all the children as they need to renounce their body consciousness. We are also following the same. As we are doing the Yagya service in the centers, disciples will also do the same in the Gurukul ashram. So, we can say without any doubt that the Upanayana ceremony and the Gurukul education, those are shown in the story of Ramayana, are the memorials of the Sangam Yuga. So, we will see in the next video about the matters that happened after Sri Rama and his brothers returned to the palace after completing their Gurukul education. Om Shanti.